Hi, my name is Megan. I'm a dietetic intern at the University at Buffalo, and today I'm going to show you how to make an avocado and bean salad. I love this recipe. I make it all the time. It's simple, it's quick, it doesn't have a lot of ingredients. The ingredients, a lot of them are SNAP eligible, so they're super cheap. It's a great recipe to get the kids involved with. They can each get a part of the recipe and help prepare to mix it up in the bowl. That's another thing I like about it. It doesn't require any baking. You just throw everything into a bowl and mix it up. It's gluten-free and dairy-free, and yeah, let's get started. So you're gonna need some olive oil, lemon juice. You can also use lime juice. I just have lemon juice in the house with me right now. You can use apple cider vinegar or any other vinegar that you have, like red wine vinegar or white vinegar. And the seasonings you're gonna need are black pepper, garlic powder, salt, and I like things spicy, so I'm gonna use red pepper, but you can also omit that if you're not a fan of spice, or you can also add in like chipotle pepper or a jalapeno pepper. And then you're gonna need a can of black beans and a can of corn. I'm going to use half a can of black beans, and I got the small can of corn so I can throw in the whole thing because this recipe makes a lot, so I'm not gonna need that much. You're gonna need a can opener and a strainer, a cutting board and knife, a red bell pepper. I'm using red, but you can use any colored pepper that you want. I just want to use red to add color to the recipe. I'm going to use half of a red onion and 2 avocados, and then you're just going to need a big bowl and a spoon or something else to mix everything up with. Okay, so first I'm going to cut the onion, and you want to just cut off each end to help peel the outside off. So now that the outside layer of the onion is off, I'm going to cut it in half because I'm only using half of the onion. And then I'm just going to dice it up and then add it to the bowl. And try not to cry. In a mess. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut the pepper. I already washed it, so make sure you do that before you put it in anything. And I'm gonna cut the top and the bottom. And this part of the pepper you can still use, and make sure you don't cut up the stem. And then you want to de-rib the inside with the seeds. I'm crying because of that onion. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I'm also just gonna dice this up and add it to the bowl. Another thing that I like to do when I'm only using half of things is I still like to cut everything up and then save the extra parts and put it in a little Ziploc bag or container and put it in the fridge, kind of like a little mini meal prep, so that I can quickly and easily take the things out of the fridge, such as like pepper and onion, and add it to like an omelet in the morning, or just salads or soups, or just anything else that I'm making to make it easier for myself. Okay, so now to cut the avocado, you're gonna cut until you hit the pit in the middle, and then just kind of twist the avocado while the blade is still in it, and then it opens right up. And then to take the pit out, you just put the knife in it and twist a little bit, and then it comes out. And then how I like to cut the avocado is I hold it and I just put the blade in and kind of make like a crisscross through the avocado, and then I take the avocado and I just scoop it out into the bowl. And I do the same thing to this half. Super quick and easy. And then I'm just gonna mix that up a little bit. Okay, so next I'm gonna add the beans and the corn, and I'm gonna use the can opener to do that. So you just clamp it onto the side and twist while it cuts the top of the can. And then a tip for any canned products is to take your strainer and the cans and rinse them out, and this helps get rid of any extra sodium that is in the can to preserve the food. So you just rinse it off a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing with the black beans, except only use half the can. Another point I wanted to add with the beans and the corn is that you can tailor this recipe to make it however you like it. So if you don't like black beans, you can use chickpeas or any other kind of bean, and corn. Other mixed vegetables that you can buy the frozen bag of like a medley, or you can use fresh corn, whatever's in season, and really make it however you like it. Just gonna mix it up a little bit and then add in the seasonings and dressing. So for the seasonings, I'm just gonna sprinkle in a little bit of each and taste it at the end and see if I need to add any more to make it however I want. Garlic powder. I'm gonna put in some lemon juice, but like I said, you can use lime juice, and this keeps it from browning and keeps it fresher longer. Use a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You can use any vinegar that you have. And a little bit of olive oil. I would say like a tablespoon of each to start off with. And then some red pepper, just a little bit. You can always add more. And then I'm gonna add some salt. And a tip for using salt like this is to pour it into your hand first. You can actually see the amount that's coming out. You can't really take salt out, but you can tailor the salt to however much you want when it's in your hand. And if you pour too much in, you can just pinch it out of your hand a little bit and then save the excess rather than ruining your dish because there's now half a cup of salt in it. Then I'm just gonna mix it up and then taste it, and if I need to add in ingredients, then I will. Okay, so that's all it took. It was super quick and simple and easy, not that many ingredients. You can use this as a topping on tacos or on top of lettuce for a salad, or you can just eat it like this as a side, or even use it as a dip with some crackers or chips. It's got healthy fats from the avocado and olive oil. It's got some protein from the beans and your micronutrients like minerals and vitamins from the vegetables, the peppers, corn, and beans, and onion, and also has a lot of fiber. So that's all it takes. I hope you guys try it out and like it as much as I do.